I'm very thirsty, Dan. I'm not going to lie. I think we need to start. I'm not...
Got to be done.
Put that away. Put it away.
You look so good when you get out of bed. You're always ready to go. I caught you looking like a...
Brilliant. Go on, man. Introduce.
Right, come on, then, game face.
Yeah. No, keep trying. I've gone for a juicy number. In fact, I've gone for 3 juicy numbers.
He likes it juicy?
I do like it juicy, and they've all claimed juicy. So, this one's from Double Barreled out of Reading. The thing that attracted me about this one, lovely showcase there, Dazza. The name. I thought the name was quite interesting. You're talking about things I haven't even done yet. They've named it after a quote from Sarah Connor from Terminator.
I wonder what that name was all about. It's a bit of an odd one, isn't it?
Yeah. So, Double Barreled.
You read it on the website, Dan. It rang a bell.
Apart from "I'll be back," it's one of the most famous quotes out of Terminator.
Wayne's integrity's been called into question here. I ain't watched Terminator since I was like a kid, so.
Is it from 1 or 2?
Well, I don't know, because I haven't done the reading, Daz. Number 1.
Number 1, that fella.
I'm going to open it up and give it a pour.
It's got Citra in.
Yeah.
Hello.
You do like a Citra.
So out of the 3 that I've picked, you'll see a theme. They've all got Citra in.
Nice. Expecting nothing less.
It smells beautiful. Oh.
What's the bouquet?
Beer.
Nice. My favourite bouquet.
Oh, it smells proper fresh. Ooh.
Wayne boy, what we getting?
I picked a good one.
Yeah, it smells juicy. I'm getting tropicals.
Does smell quite good, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a strong one. Well, it's all right. 5.4, it ain't bad. It's not the strongest.
Yeah. It'll tickle.
I'll tell you.
It's got a promising bouquet, innit?
Dare I say? No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not even going there.
He's not brave enough.
You can't handle it. I was going to go chocolate.
All white chocolate this time. No.
Go on, then. I'm gonna let you boys have an early sample on this. Tell me what you think.
Very fresh, very juicy.
He's gone in. They've gone in.
That's nice. Good carbonate.
That is quite good.
That is lovely.
Yeah?
It's got a little subtlety to it.
I'm getting pineapple. No, I'm not. Yeah,
Well, it wasn't as good. Tell you what, I'm finding it dry on the mouthfeel.
It's very
subtle. Yeah, it's subtle, like you said, Dan. It's a light.
Smell's got more going on than the old beer, isn't it? Than the taste.
I don't know. See, I'd say it about equals out with the smell and the taste.
It's a good one. It's a lovely beer.
It's not packing a punch, but it's quite well rounded, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know about you boys. I'm getting the flavour like at the top of my mouth, slightly towards the back.
Yeah.
There.
I agree with that.
That's lovely. I really like that.
Suitable for vegans. Lovely. I'm happy with that.
Oh, for God's sake, don't get me started.
He doesn't look like a vegan, does he? He looks like he's just walked out of a cave onto his next one. What you boys been up to? Anything good?
I went to the zoo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Was that the weekend they all opened, was it?
No, well, I don't know. I think they've been open a while, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was actually really good. It's just nice to actually get out of the house and feel like you're doing something, you know what I mean?
Have a day out.
Day out. Feel like you're actually, rather than just walking the dog or something cool.
Yeah, we've just really gone around the block, really, for the last few months.
Yeah, exactly. So it was nice to actually feel like it was back to normality a bit by being able to go out. And I love a zoo, as you know, so yeah, what about everyone else? Anyone else done anything extremely interesting other than going to a zoo and getting pissed off they didn't have any donkeys?
Nothing, to be honest. I've been doing nothing. I've been doing a bit of editing of our vids, and that's it.
Yeah, how's that come along, Gaz?
It's going all right. I'm getting there.
Sure,
doing
you keep sending me photos of your football manager.
Wow, they've got to slide some
Mainly
money.
editing of the vids. Sending me bloody Red Bull Salzburg save every 2 seconds.
Gone well, Dan. It's gone well. Three league titles in a row. You can't grumble.
I know.
He's getting promoted, but he ain't doing any editing. Disgrace.
Well,
More importantly, what have we been drinking in a week?
Well, I haven't been drinking.
Any highlights of your week, I should say?
I'll try and think of the ones I remember.
was it that good of a night?
Yeah. I had a lovely one from Arbor Brewery.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you mentioned them. I've bought myself one of them.
In the pint cans, and I've got 2 of those because they're really, really nice. A lovely New England IPA. Yeah, I had it about 3 weeks ago, and it just went down a beaut. And like I say, they're in the pint cans. It's about 6
sold straight away.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, it's just an absolute delight to drink.
And you've said it's one of the best ones you've had. You've actually ordered more than one can, haven't you? Instead of just
exactly. I very rarely go back to the same beer. I like to constantly try new beers, as you know.
Yeah.
And even rare do I order more than one beer in a shipment, but I enjoyed this one. And the thing is, it's about, I don't think it was over £5. The price is incredible.
Just for anyone who wants to know what we're talking about, it's one of them.
Yeah.
Rocket Man. I like the name.
Yeah, exactly. It's cool, isn't it?
That wasn't the one I had though, but yeah.
No, but that's the that's the artwork.
And another one. There's a local one to us, Northamptonshire way, that I tried the other day called Boottown Brewery.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm looking at those.
Yeah, and they did a beer that was absolutely beautiful. Well, it's called Ultramagnetic Pale Ale. Just a small one.
I nearly bought it. Is it good?
Oh, mate. Beautiful. Really enjoyed that. I'll give it 4.5 on Untapped.
Oh, wow. You must have been really impressed.
And that's for a Coke can as well, Jobby.
Mm.
And I know Beer Garage have just added some, but they haven't got the Ultramagnetic in a big one yet. So
they've got a weird one called rhubarb and custard, haven't they?
And I'm trying to think whether I had that one as well, or whether I had a raspberry one. I can't remember because you know my feelings on like raspberry and stuff in a beer.
Well, you say that. I've been dabbling on. I had a crate a couple of weeks back of Tiny Rebel, so I've been drinking those, and I have to give it to them. They are very consistent, really nice beers. Every beer is really good. Except for the jam donut, because I fully agree with you. It's
synthetic.
You start putting the jam in it, and it just feels a little bit like tastes a little bit like a sweetener. You're exactly right. Yeah. I didn't mind it, but it was just one of those. It was almost like a jammy dodger, like eating a jammy dodger. Yeah.
Tasted a bit fake.
Yeah, but I tell you what, all the other beers they're really nice, really, and they're all like quite juicy and tropical, which is probably why I prefer them. So.
Well, tell you what, I think probably my favourite Tiny Rebel is, I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's like Welsh gobbledygook on the front, and it's a red ale. Yeah, it's like CWMRU or something.
Yes, I've had it.
Like that.
I've had it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you can get it in Waitrose, but yeah, that's a lovely beer. But I do love a red ale.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I've had a pretty dry week, if I'm honest. I've been quite calm. I had a stout. I had a stout last night, which was very nice.
Okay, you went in for a stout. You don't normally have stouts.
Yeah, exactly. Well, our lovely people at the beer garage, who was brilliant again. We all did an order, didn't we? And it come the next day. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is
But,
all from the beer garage. Yeah.
Yeah, spot on. I think they did an offer. Did you send me a link, didn't they, Dan? Was it 20 because of the people who put an order in to help them out when everything's shut and done really well? Everyone got an extra beer in their order.
Yeah.
This week. So I got a stout in the order. I was like, oh, sound. I don't usually do stouts, but yeah, it's very nice. It was a nice beer. I can't remember what it was called.
I do love beer garage. To be fair, I think they're brilliant. Service is quality, delivery quality.
Yeah, I mean,
brilliant.
I think they've just upgraded that. I mean, this order that we've got is from a new inventory, isn't it? So if they're upgraded,
they add new beers pretty much every day. They've added some new ones today that I really like the look of.
You can't argue with that. Like you're saying,
they got some by a brewery called Top Rope Wrestling. Well, no, Top Rope Brewery, and quite a few of their beers are themed on like wrestling. Looks cool.
That's just awesome.
Yeah, it would be. So I'll hopefully grab some of them.
That's wicked. Wayne's thinking maybe not so, but. But I'm nearly finished this bit. I'm just going to go back to it quickly.
Yeah, we probably should.
I'm going to be honest.
It's beautiful.
A sign of a good beer is that you can just delve yourself into conversation and just keep sipping away.
Thing is, at the beginning, it had quite a lot of carbonation, but that's it.
No,
Not quite. That hit me, but it's quite smooth, isn't it?
It is quite smooth, yeah.
Do you know what I'm picking up a little bit in flavour?
Go on.
And I might be
Licorice?
like, it might be the meat I've had beforehand, but tiny hint, maybe of coconut.
Coconut?
Yeah, maybe. Again, it could be fruits I don't really know the flavour of, so I'm just trying to think of something that I like a bounty.
I can see where you're going with that. Yeah.
Only slightly, but...
Interesting one, interesting.
The only thing... I'm going to do some criticising here, boys, so...
Here we go.
The only thing that I'm not over... It is really dry on the mouth, I'm finding. I don't think I'd have more than one of these over the night.
I'm not a big fan of dry beers. I agree with you, this is dry, but I think the clever thing with it, it's juicy and dry. So it isn't quite as dry as what you'd normally expect. And so I quite like it. I know what you mean. At the very end, it almost... It keeps you you're drinking more, but I think it has got that refreshness to it at the same time. It's a strange one. It's good, though.
Yeah. It's a good beer.
I don't think it's as dry as you're making out, but that's my personal opinion. But...
You don't reckon? No.
No, I don't think it's that dry. It's got a touch of it, but it's not that dry.
And that's what I mean.
I've had some beers that are ridiculous.
Getting a lot of dryness, I am, but...
It's good.
It's not a bad beer.
Not to be honest, I mean, they mentioned juicy. It's juicy. You can't argue with that.
Yeah, it does mean it is juicy.
It's a 5.4, which I suppose in the craft world, what we've been drinking lately, that's quite low. In normal beer wise, it's not. Yeah. Normal beer, it's not, is it?
I mean, our life has changed. We're going, 5.4. Is that it?
Yeah, it's a worry, isn't it?
Where's the 8? Come on, bring on the 8.
I'll be honest. If I was on the website and saw a 5.4, I'd go, let's see what else is about.
Yeah,
that's bad.
I suppose I could get a couple of sessions in just for an after work bit.
Oh yeah, a couple of pre-drinks before I actually start drinking.
Yeah, exactly. It's bad when under 6% is a session for you nowadays.
I mean, we used to take a mick out the kids who used to have the lager tops. What are you drinking shandy for? And they were like, what are you drinking beers for? Get on the 8.6, that's what you want. Stop messing around.
Have you ever been in a pub where a young lad is ordered a lager top? Like, when you're next to him, like,
I don't get it.
I'm sorry. You are.
I'd walk out the pub.
It's lager and then a dash of lemonade. It's like, I'll just set the kick off the first sip.
Just remember when people went through a stage of putting blackcurrant in Guinness?
What was that all about? What was that all about?
Oh, just wanted to slap it off the bar.
What was it? Is it Guinness and black or something? Was it? Is that?
Yeah,
Guinness and black. Yeah.
Red, Guinness and red or something. Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh, I never got that. Never got that at all.
My missus always like. I tell you what, I love it when you have craft beer because the amount of different smells and lovely smells you get from it. She wouldn't drink a beer at all. She doesn't really drink anything. She'll occasionally have like one of those fancy, I don't know, like a unicorn flavoured gin or whatever. But beers and craft beers, she will not. So, but she
Rainbow gin.
Whenever I open one of my crafts, she's like, let's have a sniff. Loves the smell of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Anyway,
I got it. I'm
final thoughts.
double barreled. Yeah.
Kudos. I really enjoyed it.
I haven't even done yet. It's a good beer. I'm really enjoying it.
Very nice. Very juicy.
Yeah. Fits in really well with a conversation, and you can't argue with that.
Yeah.
I would have it again. Put it that way. I would have it again. It's a nice beer.
Yeah.
It's a good start to the evening. It's definitely a good start to the evening.
I'd have it again, just slightly on the dry side for me, but I would have it.
And I get it. I mean, like I said, it has got that dry sense to it, but because it's so juicy, I think it sort of counteracts it. It cuts it out. Overall, I think it's cracking beer.
Right, so
It's a beauty.
you're talking about things I haven't done yet.
Yeah. Cheers.